Game Freak presents Pokemon! Okay, sorry about the cut in the recording. Had a little interruption. Yeah. Not easy living at home with a family and stuff and junk. But anyway, this is Pokemon Platinum version. And I'm Scorpion02. This is my first ever LP. And I decided if I was going to do anything, I didn't want to do Pokemon Emerald because I just don't like that region. It was a pain. I mean, I like the Pokemon, but the region itself, like some of the things, it just didn't feel right for me to do that. And I wanted to keep up with current times. I'm not doing black and white. That season is just... Oh god, I sounded like a little leech. Well, anyway, let me get to the intro. Hello there. It is very nice to meet you. Welcome to the world of Pokemon. Thank you, mysterious black screen. Oh no, there's a person there. My name is Rowan. However, everyone just calls me the Pokemon Professor. Gee, like Professor Oak. Before I go any further, is this your first adventure? If you need advice, I'm certainly capable of giving it. I guess we can go over the controls. I don't really want to because it'll take up time, but it's an LP. I gotta explain things. Okay, control info. Obviously, the D-pad moves you up, down, left, or right. A confirms things. B is always to exit. A is also for scrolling text. X is to open the menu, and Y can be used to use a selected item that's been selected in your bag. We'll get into that later. The lower screen is the touch screen. You use that for any action whatsoever. That shadow mark is an indicator telling you that you may move on. Yes, we understand. Okay, fine. And yes, I'm doing this on my laptop because I don't have any capture cards. Just leave me alone. My life isn't easy. Adventure info. Since I'm doing an LP, obviously adventure info is going to be gone over. Okay, this world is widely inhabited by creatures known as Pokemon. Here I have a Pokeball. Touch the button on the middle of the Pokeball, if you would please. Touch. And out pops a bunny. Baneri, to be exact. We humans live alongside Pokemon as friends. At times we play together, and other times we work together. Some people use their Pokemon to battle and develop closer bonds with them. What do? I conduct research so that we may learn more about Pokemon. That's right, in every world, no matter what fantasy it is, there's always a nerd. Now, why don't you tell me about yourself a little bit? Why don't you tell me a little bit about yourself? Oh god, I'm already messing up. That's a good sign. Are you a boy or are you a girl? Because apparently he's blind. We are a man! But it's okay to be a girl too, but I'm not being a girl. I'm being a man. A big, strong man. Alright, so you're a boy. Yes, I am. Tell me, what is your name? Now, I'd love to put my actual name, but because I've done this in every Pokemon game I play, I'm going to use the name I came up with for when I wrote my stories, and that would be Hotel. And yes, if you watch the my video about about this, where I wore that crazy hat. I am also known as Coda the Dark by a lot of my friends. So, your name is Coda. Yes, it is. Sort of. Okay, so you're Coda. Then, isn't that what we just said? A fine name that is. Now, this boy here, I believe he's your friend. Yeah. I'll get an explaining why I laughed later. I'm gonna give him a new name. Your name. It shall be... I want it to be Khan, just so that way if I lose to him, I can go, God! But when that happens, I'll just go Miyamoto. And I'll explain that later. I'm going to name him... I'm gonna name him after a friend of mine. No, wait, never mind. I changed that. I don't want to put any of these stuff. Okay, I guess I'll name him... what the hell. I don't know if that's how you spell Khan, but that's how I'm gonna spell it, and you're gonna like it. Khan, is it? That's your friend's name? Yeah, more like mortal enemy. Alright, Coda, time has come. Your very own tale of grand adventures is about to unfold. On your journey, you will meet countless Pokemon people. I'm sure that along the way, you will discover many things, perhaps even something about yourself. Now, go on, leap into the world of Pokemon. And we get shrunken somehow. And now we're watching TV. Pokemon are by your side, always. I hope you will understand the meaning of those words. That was the comment left by Professor Rowan, who has returned to Sinnoh from the Kanto region. That concludes our special program. Let's ask Professor Rowan. Brought to you by Jubilife TV on Nationwide Net. See you next week. Same time, same channel. Okay, now, basic controls. Or not. Because your rival just pops up out of nowhere into your room. Not invited at all. It's not weird at all. Hey, Coda, did you see TV? Sure you did. Professor Rowan's that really important guy who studies Pokemon, right? That means he must have lots of Pokemon. He could be a new professor. So if we ask him, I bet he'd give us some Pokemon. Or he could be an asshole and say, no Pokemon for you. Go find your own. Oh, hey, is this a new PC? Yeah, it is. Don't touch it or break it, or I'll kill you. Where else? As you can see, our rival is easily distracted by everything. No matter what. Our foolish rival. Okay. So, oh right. We're going to see Professor Rowan and get some Pokemon. I'll be waiting outside. Oh, Coda, if you're late, I'm finding you 10 million Pokédollars. Yes, that's the currency of the game. Pokédollars, represented by that symbol that was in front of the 10. Okay, now. Y is for key items. X opens the menu. You have your bag, you have your trainer card, a save option, your options, and exit. I want to do something real quick. I'm going to leave that at medium. Blue! Okay. Settings, yes. Alright, now, this is your trainer card. Down there, that is your badge case. This displays the amount of badges you have, which badges they are. Doesn't tell you what they do, just what they are. The gym leaders that you fought to get them. This appears your trainer card. This is your amount of money, your name, your ID number, your score, your time and the day your adventure started. That's nice. And this is the bag. Now you have an items pocket, a medicine pocket, a Pokeball pocket, a TM/HM's pocket, a berries pocket, a mail pocket, battle items pocket, and key items pocket. None of which are filled right now. Wow, we suck. We're starting an adventure and we have nothing but 3,000 Pokeballs. And in this game, when you just walk up to things, yeah, they automatically give you a description. This is your room. I don't care. I already just explained that. Shut up. Yes, I told a sign. Shut up. And this is our mom with purple hair. Coda. Khan already left. I don't know what it was about, but he sure was in a hurry. Our ADHD prone rival. Then again, I shouldn't say anything. I have ADHD too. Oh yes, Coda. Don't go into tall grass. Wild Pokemon might attack you. It would be okay if you had your own Pokemon, but you don't. So, yeah. Well, take care, sweetie. Now, what if we were like a kid who was very curious about everything around him and just walked in there anyway? God, she would be a terrible parent. But this is your hometown. Not much. I mean, there's water down there. Houses. Not a whole lot. This is your rival's house. And it just got dark. Oh, that's a mechanic in this game that I kind of really like. The seasons and the days are actually affected by real-world time. So when you got your clock set correctly, when it's supposed to get dark, it gets dark. Simple as that. And there's weather, which will affect Pokemon gameplay, which I'll explain later, and a whole bunch of other things. What was that about? Oh, hey, Coda. Hey, I'm going to see Professor Rowan. You should come too, and quickly. Oh, jeez. Forgot something. Yeah, you're off in such a hurry, you forgot things. This is our rival's mom. There's nothing too fabulous about her. Oh god, I did that a little bit too well. And as revenge and karma, we just walk up into our rival's room. I'd better take my bag and journal too. He's got a very similar room to us. Oh, hey, Coda. I'll be waiting on the road. It's a 10 million Pokeball fine if you're late. What the hell you think you're talking to? I'll screw up your room. I mean, yeah, it's just not smart to leave somebody in your room. I mean, I understand you gotta go somewhere, but don't leave people in your room. I could have decided to take stuff. That sucked for him. And here's our rival. Too slow. Alright, let's get moving to Professor Rowan's lab. Now, as our mom warned us, but apparently his mom did not, you're not supposed to go in tall grass. And he thinks that even if we don't have Pokemon, we can. And when you go in tall grass, wild Pokemon will jump out at you, and it's the most. This game would be great, but I think even though that's the most important part of this mechanic of this game, it can be the most annoying, and many people who played this game will greatly agree with me. He thinks that if we scoot over to the next patch of grass before Pokemon appear, we'll be safe, and if we keep dashing, we'll get to Sandgem Town without running into the wild Pokemon. Apparently, he's never played a single Pokemon game in his life. Okay, here you go. On your marks. Epic stop! Hold it! Hold it! Phoenix right. You two don't seem to have any Pokemon between you. Then what is the meaning of this going into the tall grass? And there's epic silence. Okay, so we're coming up on the time here. I don't have a whole lot to say because I hate to end it right here, but I got to. So, thank you for watching. This has been Scorpion02, otherwise known as Coda the Dark, and I will see you next time on Pokemon Platinum.